Please welcome the boxer in the red corner, representing Nigeria.
Well, this man has already shown his punching power at these Olympics. Spectacular performance in his last bout. F.A. Aджагба of Nigeria. Gold medalist last year in the All-African Games in Congo. Bronze medalist 2 years ago in Glasgow at the Commonwealth.
The boxer in the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan.
Recebam também o pugilista que ficará no campo azul, representante do Cazaquistão, Iván, Dычko.
Three-time medalist at World Championships, never a gold. Iván Dычko of Kazakhstan. One of the most decorated boxers in this weight class, and one of the gold medal favourites in the eyes of many observers ahead of this boxing programme in Rio.
He's massively tall, Timber, 6'9", 206 centimetres.
Introducing the boxer in the red corner, representing Nigeria.
Apresentando o pugilista no campo vermelho, que representa a Nigéria, Ife Aджагба.
Defeated Nigel Paul of Trinidad and Tobago after getting a bye in the opening prelims. Aджагba's only been boxing for 5 years.
Introducing the boxer in the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan.
E apresentando o pugilista no campo azul, que representa o Cazaquistão, Iván, Dычko.
He's had a lot of success over many of the Olympic opponents here in Rio. Dычko.
Right? Shake hands. Good luck.
Round one.
Primeiro round.
Scheduled for three-minute rounds. The big men, the super heavyweights. Aджагба of Nigeria in red against Dычko of Kazakhstan.
Fancy being 6'3" and giving up a half a foot, giving up 6 inches in height. I've got a real memory of Aджагba. Called him in Glasgow, and he's very powerful. He then was, and I think you mentioned he's only been boxing about 5 years, so he'd been boxing about 3 years at that stage. The thing that he was just at times a little clumsy, but gee, he's powerful. He looks a lot neater this time round.
Well, we're going to find out what measure of improvement he's made in those intervening 2 years against a tough opponent here in Dычko.
Moves well, Dычko, doesn't he? Nice jab off the back foot when Aджагба comes at him. Follows up with the right hand as well. That sort of movement when you're in his size, you know, it's extraordinary. But there's the danger. Aджагba, he just feinted with the left and then threw that big right. He's tried it again there.
The audience here in these games have already seen the power in that right hand of the Nigerian.
KO, wasn't it, his last fight, yeah.
Oh, rock the head of Dычko. There is that right hand in motion. Took it well, though, the Kazakh.
Yes, he did. Aджагba didn't quite get the hip perfectly timed with it, didn't quite bring the hip with it, but it was still a terrific punch. But Dычko, you want to be careful.
Keep the head up, keep the head up.
If he times that perfectly, it could be good night.
Let him go, no holding, no holding, no holding, head up, head up.
Big support for Aджагba amongst the predominantly Brazilian crowd.
Let him go, no holding, no holding, no holding.
Yeah, they've really got into the night, haven't they? And they'll have a boxer fighting for a gold medal after this.
Head up, guys. Watch
The
the head,
arena
keep the head up.
is virtually full.
Come on, let him go. No holding, no holding. Listen to the holding.
Nearly connected there with the right uppercut of Aджагба.
Stop.
End of round one, super heavies for a place in the semi-final and a guaranteed medal.
I think Dычko might have done enough, but I wouldn't be surprised if the judges are a bit split here. I'd give it to Dычko, but there's certainly, you could mount a pretty good argument for this man. But that's his problem, just getting a little bit clumsy in terms of his own defence, but he just keeps on coming at you, and he will land it clean eventually. And there's that right hand you mentioned. So all three judges going with Dычko, but Aджагба dangerous and wasn't that far behind, even though it was a unanimous decision for the Kazakh.
Head up, right? Head up, head up. Okay.
Round two.
Second round of this super heavyweight quarterfinal. Early lead for Dычko of Kazakhstan in the blue, but he's come out firing here. Aджагба of Nigeria.
No holding, no holding. Break.
Aджагba is trying to, quite clearly in this second round, again look for that one big shot. That speaks to the lack of experience. The cleaner combinations, the cleaner punches with his opponent, but
No holding, let him go. No
Aджagba
holding.
tough, and he's going to stand there and he's just going to keep throwing that bomb and hope one catches.
Head up, keep the head up. Stop, 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 stop. No holding, let him go. No holding, no holding.
It's given a bit to think about though. He's just before that little feint there, which was followed by the right, he landed with two good left jabs. So Dычko is not allowed to just think, oh well, that's always going to be a feint, I can cover up and wait for the right to come.
Listen to the slap, listen to the slap.
Oh, good solid right there. A strong chin of Aджагба didn't stop his forward momentum. That was a classic right hand from Dычko.
Head up, head up, head up, head up.
And that itself makes you think, you've landed a really good clean shot, and his head barely went back. Hang on, I'm a super heavy, I'm 6'9".
Yes, can be a little disconcerting that.
Yeah,
you've produced your best.
And you've walked straight through it.
No holding, no holding, let him go, no holding. No holding. Stop, stop. Head up, right? Head up.
Closing minute of round two.
Oh, good work from Dычko.
No holding, let him go, no holding. Head up,
The
head up.
corner's
Keep the
calling
head
for
up,
him
keep the head.
to follow that 1-2 with a left hook. We'll see whether he does.
Head up, head up, head up, keep the head up, head up.
Look how quickly Kazakh is to get out of the corner there. Extra footwork at his disposal.
And again, at his size, moves really well for a big man. Overhand right.
Head up, guys,
Starting
watch
to
the head up.
take a little bit of out of Aджagba.
Stop.
He's tiring towards the end of this second round.
Closing moments of it.
Stop.
Dычko of Kazakhstan looks to have protected his opening round lead with 1 round left of this super heavyweight quarterfinal.
As we take a look at some of that action, and if you're a Dычko's corner right now, you'd be telling him to stay out of the way. Do enough to keep him off you. You're winning the fight. You're winning the fight clearly. That was that right hand that really didn't rock him as it should have. I'm not saying it didn't hurt, but you'd think it'd slow him up. So ahead on all three scorecards. Aджагба needs a massive round or a knockout.
Seconds out.
Come on, seconds out, come on. Head up, guys, huh? Where's your head up?
Third and final round in the super heavyweight quarter-final between the Nigerian FA Aджagba and Iván Dычko of Kazakhstan. He's behind on points, the man in red. He knows he needs the knockout. He's capable of it with that right hand.
And we'll see just where he is in terms of experience, whether he continues to just throw that right hand almost on its own in the hope that you'll score, or whether he can put some combinations together and put Dычko under pressure. But Dычko, you would think, is going to be too crafty to allow it to happen.
And he caught with a vicious right uppercut there at Aджагba. He tried it again and missed. But Dычko felt that.
Absolutely.
One step back, one step back, right? One step back.
Not a bad response from Dычko either, just to lean on him when you've got that massive weight and height. Might be running out of a bit of gas in terms of dancing out of his road. So, combination, lean on him.
Don't underestimate how tiring that is when a big man like Dычko leans on you. Third round of a super heavyweight bout, swinging wildly there at Aджagba.
Yeah, you're quite right. That's taken it out of him. You can see by that that wild left hand that he just threw. He's about to throw another one on the break. But no, Dычko smart enough to lean as a complete dead weight.
No holding, let you go, no holding, no holding, no holding.
And it really does take it out of you.
Aджagba's definitely slowed. Still looking for that big right hand. Only a minute to find it.
And nice work from Dычko. The 3 or 4 jabs just finding their mark. And if they don't find their mark, doing enough to keep Aджагba away from him.
Still the cleaner punches coming from Dычko of Kazakhstan.
He's been in the fight though.
Come on, no holding, no holding, no holding. Stop, 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 stop.
Does Dычko fight Joyce next? Is that where we go?
Stop.
Gee. That'll be a contest. Joyce likes the work to the body, so the height of Dычko will be interesting. If he manages to get inside and Dычko can't keep him off with that jab, and Joyce will do some damage down low. It'll be a really good fight.
Closing 10 seconds. Not got enough left, I don't think. Aджагба ran out of steam there against this huge man, Iván Dычko, who'll be confident that he's taken his place in the semi-final of the super heavyweight category.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll go through the semis. He'll take the medal for sure. And Dычko, Joyce, there was that uppercut that you mentioned. It really did rock him. It was a great punch. Unfortunately, Aджагba couldn't follow it up with another shot straight away. But I think in terms of a matchup of styles, Joyce and Dычko, it's going to be a really good fight. Both of them will go in thinking they're a chance.
Look at the size of this crowd ahead of a Brazilian going for gold next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision.
Senhoras e senhores, o vencedor por decisão unânime do canto azul.
In the blue corner,
representando o Cazaquistão,
Iván Dычko of Kazakhstan, unanimous points winner and through to a bronze medal at least in the semi-final of the super heavyweights with victory over FA Aджагба of Nigeria.